heartbreaking to see my brothers go out that way. And we'll try again next year. And sure, yeah.
Well done, Amanda. Do not ask for more. Schedule back-to-back with Orlando tomorrow. Suns and Grizz coming at you next.
I'm Sissy Robert-Cheng, and we are...
Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns looking to advance their cause in the Western Conference playoff chase as they take on Utah Jazz in Phoenix, and it's Booker starting off as he backs down, gets the and one. He'd make the free throw, tying the game at 11. There's another look at Booker just going to work with all those skills in his bag. Later, Jalen Green, and up and down first quarter, he goes for the layup, gets stuffed by Ace Bailey. Watch this one again. Then Green comes back and able to knock down a three-pointer there. Then to return the favor again, Green goes for a dunk, and he's swatted by Cody Williams. Big block there. And once again for Jalen Green, he couldn't get the two, so why not three? Knocking down a triple here. He had 11 points in the first quarter. Phoenix up 22-15 into the first quarter. Grayson Allen with a long-distance shot here to cap off the quarter. It's 34-17. Phoenix doubling up Utah at that point. In the second, Bryce Sensabaugh quietly having a nice night here as he spins into the lane and hits the short jumper. He had 26 in the game. That'll do. Later, the star of the half, Jalen Green, the mid-range jumper from the elbow, goes down 20 points in the half for Jalen Green. Phoenix up 73-45 at the break. Then Green again just weaving his way to the bucket to get the lay-in there. Later, Green with the Euro step past two defenders and throws it over his head for the layup. He had 31 points and 6 rebounds in just 22 minutes of action. And Phoenix is cruising. Devin Booker, a solid night, hits the long three. He had 26 in the game. The Grayson Allen with the drive through multiple defenders and one. He make the free throw. 99-74. Phoenix up by 25. Booker and Kevon Malawak connecting on the give and go on the alley-oop. Phoenix up 105-78. You get the idea. Kyle Filipowski, the free throw line jumper for Utah, and it's 26 in the game for Filipowski. Then Allen again with the three. He had a solid game. 19 points. Phoenix gets the win. The final score in this one, 134-109.
Alright. I'm back. What is up, motherfuckers and party people? Oh, how's everybody doing today? Sorry, I had to go check on... Because my dad just, texted me, like 10 minutes ago. He was like, just a reality check. You're home, correct? And I'm like, yeah. Why? Is everything okay? And then he just stops responding. So... I had to go check. He's fine. He's just drunk. But we got Suns basketball.
Saturday night, Phoenix hit the road for 4 big wins as they look to solidify their spot at 7 and keep pushing for the
Suns basketball.
Yeah.
For a Monday night matchup against the Grizzlies, and we've got it for you here.
Tonight we play the Memphis Grizzlies from the FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee. We have 8 games left on the season, including tonight. Every game matters so much. Every game is so crucial. It is crunch time. We are the 7th seed as we speak. We are 3.5 out of the 5th seed, or 6th seed, sorry, if I'm not mistaken.
They were focused, energy was there, and it seems like Jalen...
No, now we're 4 games back on the 6th seed. So it pretty much looks like we're not going to actually make the actual playoffs. We're going to have to go into the play-in.
And boy, he has gotten his rhythm. He has been simply fantastic in this stretch, unstoppable, getting to the rim, making jumpers, and keeping that same enthusiasm.
Actually, as things speak right now,
Look at the numbers over the last 11 games, coinciding with that.
everything is
14 games that he's been able
like
to
the play-in and the playoffs are all clinched right now. Those are all decided. It's just based. We're just deciding the seeding, at least for the Western Conference. The Eastern Conference is still. Oh no, the Eastern Conference is the same scenario.
Not just making jumpers, but defense as well. And I thought his defense was fantastic in the last game.
Yeah, exceptional. Also making an impact over this recent stretch of games is the Suns' young bigs. Oso and Man, of course, getting extended minutes, putting their fingerprints on both ends of the floor.
You know, patience is so important, right? Oso had to deal with it in this first year, and Man is doing it right now. He's learning a lot from Oso. Just watching him, his blocking and protecting the rim has gotten fantastic, and then catching the ball.
All right.
Just his overall rhythm and confidence, you can just see it coming out of him right now. And I think he's really earned himself some key minutes as the season goes to an end.
Yeah, another multi-block game from Man, and altering shots in a significant way on any drive
All right.
to the lane.
So for the Suns game tonight against the Memphis Grizzlies from the FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee, the starting lineups for the Suns we have Jalen Green, Royce O'Neal, Osei Ighodaro, Devin Booker, and Colin Gillespie. For the Memphis Grizzlies, we have Cedric Coward, G.J. Jackson Jr., Taylor Hendricks, Cam Spencer, and Jemai Mashak. Okay, that's a name, I guess. But, yeah, no Dylan Brooks tonight. I was really hoping tonight would be the night that he comes back. And I'm sure he would really like to be back for this game. It's his former team. Sure, he would love to have played in this game, but he is not back yet. I don't know when he will be back. I hope he's back soon. It's been a long time now. It's been since, what was it, the 21st of February?
Cheese isn't just cheese. It's the boldest, tastiest, cheesiest, makes everything betterest. Party impressing, recipe elevating, cheese. Cabot cheese is cheddar beyond words.
I'm Jamie, founder of Ray. Our latest invention, Retinal Vision. AI tuning delivers ultimate clarity for unmatched security. Protect your home like I do with Retinal Vision on new 4K cameras and doorbells from Ray. Shop now at ring.com.
Jaden Ivey was waived by the Bulls. Oh, that's number one on trending right now. Okay, well that's fucking, he's a dick. He's a dick, dude. Yeah, fuck this guy. You're talking shit about Pride Month? Oh my god, now people are being like, he said nothing wrong. He posted a 45-minute rant? Bro, how do you fucking care that much? What a dick.
Who never ceased to amaze me. Hornitos, Jalen joins Grayson in Suns history, in the history book. And usually that book is owned by Booker, by Devin Booker and all his records, but 30-plus points without a free throw, second time this season.
It's so sad to see people like back him up too. I hate the world. I really do. I fucking hate the world. How hard is it to just love people and be nice and calm and love each other and, you know? People are talking about, oh my god, this is going to get me on a rant. Fucking Jaden Ivey just got released from the Bulls. because he spoke out against LGBT and Pride Month and the NBA supporting Pride Month and shit like that. There's people being like, he said nothing wrong. This man is so smart. This man is so right. This is a good Christian man. And it's like, you're bringing religion into this. You know, you're talking about religion. But one thing they say in the Bible, this is like pretty much the only thing in the Bible that I actually value, that I actually, you know, listen to and like, is love thy neighbor. Love thy neighbor, you know? Just be nice. Love everyone. Love everyone around you. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if they're gay, straight, fucking fat, or dumb. Or fucking, they're a furry, or they're a fucking, they dress up as Olaf from fucking Frozen. Doesn't matter, just love everyone. Fuck Jaden Ivey. Except for him, I don't like him.
Boy, he was just carving up, generating quite the volume of turnovers and getting points the way that they were earlier in the season. And Jalen Green hits the brakes. He had a front row seat watching what his teammates did early on.
Right, but just the key words you just said. He's being pushed. Moving the extra pass.
This guy's gonna become like this guy's like a mid-ass basketball player. I guarantee you all the conservatives are gonna prop this guy up like he's the next coming of Larry Bird.
Hero past two defenders against his Jazz club. And Devin Booker, of course, has the arena record there. As Green making Filipowski dance and pays it off.
Sportsbook. Play your game.
That bothers me. That's got me fired up.
Superior light beer. Fry's Food Stores. Fresh for everyone. Why Revive? Rescuing Americans from private student loan debt. And by Gila River Resorts and Casinos. Achieve legendary status. You do you at Gila River Resorts and Casinos.
Monday night in Memphis. We welcome you inside the FedEx Forum and count you down to the Suns and the Grizzlies as we take a look at our hero-bred starting lineups. For the Suns, taking on these Grizzlies, and it's a different-looking crew for Memphis. Cedric Coward, Jemima Meshack, Cam Spencer, J.P. Jackson, and Taylor Hendricks. For the Suns, it'll be Colin Gillespie, Devin Booker, Jalen Green, Royce O'Neal, and Oso Ighodaro. Now let's swing it over to Amanda for more.
As the Suns open up their 4-game road trip tonight against Memphis, they'll look to play with the same intent they had against the Jazz. As Coach Ott had said that we played with intent on both sides of the ball. Right from the jump, we were on it and we put ourselves in a good position come halftime. Now, Devin Booker also said we can't mess around with the game. We need to be solid for a full 40 minutes. It's about playing the
All right, let's do this, y'all.
We want to build confidence in every
Let's make this
year
happen.
because
Let's get a win.
coming aren't easy. We have to continue to play together.
41-23 or 41-33 Suns take on the 45 and 49, the 25 and 49 Grizzlies.
This team, EJ, you'll look at this roster and go, wait a minute, who is this guy and who is this guy? Well, guess what? They're all guys who are trying to carve out a spot full-time on an NBA roster. And this is the kind of stage.
Let's go,
and it's
boys.
the kind of team that would love to do it too.
And look, they want to be talked about the next day. They want to be
All right,
spoilers as
let's
well.
do this.
This is a talented young group, and they're going to give 100%.
Lights out and away we go.
And off we go here on this Monday night. Here is Hendricks. And Spencer's a guy. He steps on the floor, and he's looking to do that every single time. One of the top three-point shooters in the league.
And a quick release.
Did not play in the game on Saturday. But he's out here fresh and ready to go tonight. Green in the cut, gets right to the basket. And
There you go, Jalen.
boom, early here in Memphis.
An early boom room.
Warmed up, aren't they?
Jalen Green turning one over and catching a body on his way. On the kick, Hendricks sets up in the corner. won't get it. Spencer able to tap it to himself over Green. Scoops it inside. Gigi Jackson for an easy throw down.
Yeah, Jackson, he is a really good player. And that's a guy the Suns really have to worry about in this game.
Yeah, an active body. Booker on the driving kick. Spencer chasing left over to Booker. Gets past Meshack. He'll go to the
There you go.
mid-range and knocks it down.
That's just a professional move right there. Just one, two dribbles either way, and the jump.
Move inside by Jackson and then gets a delayed whistle there. They'll get him to the free throw line. Our officiating crew tonight, led by the veteran crew chief James Capers, along with Justin Van Dyne and Brandon Schwell. Let's go back to that filthy finish by JG4.
I mean, he has been trying to dunk on people ever since he's been back, and that time he got it. Advantage right there on Coward and made him pay.
There's Jackson now, his third year out of South Carolina. 10 points in a game Saturday against Chicago, a win for them. They've dropped 5 of the last 6. 3 of those have come by at least 23 points. As we get a look at the health update, brought to you by Banner Health, official healthcare partner of the Phoenix Suns. It's a long list, and it's incredibly long for the Memphis Grizzlies. We talk more about their roster issues. 40 different lineups that they have utilized. Is Oso on the drive and kick.
Come on.
Jalen on the drive.
Damn it.
Reach inside there on Jackson. Will get the personal foul call. Check that they're going to call it on Coward instead of Jackson. Green working up the screen.
Book.
Straight away.
Yeah, deep three for Book. There you go.
Early for Devin Booker.
When Devin is hot this early, tends to be a bad night for Luke Gardner.
Coward finds his way down the lane into the paint, and we'll get a whistle and a foul. So free throws coming here for Cedric Coward.
You want to make him jump.
2 free throws for Cedric Coward.
You want to see if they can knock
What a
him.
name.
You don't want to give them that rhythm where they're getting to the rim, getting to the foul line, getting confidence. All of a sudden, you find yourself into a tough battle.
They had 70 points in the paint Saturday in that win against Chicago. That's a season high. So that's exactly what they are intending to do. Coward, talented rookie out of Washington State, 11th pick overall. The first rookie in NBA history to average 15 points per game on 50, 40, 90 in his first 10. So it's a young fella that's got a lot of upside here for the Memphis Grizzlies.
These guys getting a lot of experience.
Yeah.
Because they're getting a chance to play NBA-type minutes early on in their career.
Booker driving, working down inside on Meshack. Then he catches a stray right in the face.
Damn, you good, Book?
Meshack, a rookie out of Tennessee.
Book got hit in the face and he's down. You good, my dog?
Got the eyes watering after this.
Yeah, I think he just got hit in the eye. He's fine. He's
Yeah,
fine.
Three Stooges type slap.
Got the bull on curl. Got the young NBA fans racing to Google as we speak. Off the inbound,
And
gets baseline, finds Green.
We'll go to Green, to Colin, back to Royce, fucking playing hot potato. Royce for 3.
Step 3 on the way now.
Nope.
Hendricks there to wrestle it away. Third-year player out of Central Florida. Meshack puts his head down.
Come on.
Right to the cup.
Bro, there's like, this game is so, there's like nobody at this fucking stadium tonight.
Saturday,
The attendance is so bad.
With an ankle issue. Here's Green on the drive and kick. Spencer on the switch. Stepping out on Booker.
I just don't get how you as an NBA team can't like at least mostly fill a 17,000 whatever person stadium.
Devin called Jalen Green over to set the screen to get Meshack off of him.
I don't care how good or bad you are.
Spencer, second-year player, of course, helped UConn to a national championship. Hendricks again, intent on getting down inside, and he's successful in doing so.
Tough shot right
Well.
there, also, I like the way he defended that, though. A lot of times he'll pick up the silly foul, see if he can make a bucket.
Green on the catch and shoot three, just short, and that's going to be an easy whistle and a foul call there on Hendricks. Let's get a look at the keys to the game, brought to you by your Valley Chevy dealers.
Stay connected. You know, this is a rhythm into the season. So I just know every game counts. So stay connected, especially on the road. Don't try to feel like you have to do it on your own. And then a good start, right? Suns have gotten off to a good start. So they're covering that key here early.
Jalen Green, that feathery soft touch from downtown. Been interesting in his catch and shoot numbers, as we talked about earlier, with Book being back 14, now 15 games. As Spencer on the catch and shoot three delivers another straightaway hit. But Jalen's catch and shoot threes almost 40% of the 53, 54 he's taken, as that loose ball trickles into the hands of O'Neal. Back outside to Gillespie. Royce gets it back. Inside Oso.
That's a great quick move from Oso. I mean,
My boy Matt was talking shit on Oso Iguodala. Oso Iguodala is fucking awesome, dude. I don't like anybody talking shit on that boy.
He splits the two defenders and takes it right to the cup. Gillespie gives up the dribble up high now to Iguodala. Looks for the back door.
And also the Book. There you go.
He gets the roll with no whistle right there, despite getting knocked off his pegs.
I think Devin found out right early that Meshack is a strong young man.
Spencer letting that three ball fly.
Nice.
Shooting 44% of the season.
Royce for three.
Steps across the half-court line. Just off the mark with that offering.
I missed the mark with that one.
Memphis by 2, 18-16. Step back three. Iguodala
nice.
steps out. O'Neal grabs the miss.
Over to Book.
Booker has Meshack step back
Book.
out on it. Now gets it back to Green.
Oh.
Got a hand on it. That'll trickle into the backcourt. 7 on the shot clock now.
Gotta hurry.
And the Suns.
Jalen.
Green.
Yeah, Jalen. Gives the Suns the lead. Bro.
Another good start from Jalen Green. 9 for Booker and
timeout here.
Jalen Green. That'll bring us to our first timeout. 6:11 to go.
Booker on fire early and then finding his running mate Jalen Green. He played it from deep as well.
Head underwater, and they tell me to breathe easy for a while. Breathing gets harder, even I don't know that. Make this hard on me. I'm not gonna write you a love song, cause you asked for it, cause you need one. You see, I'm not gonna write you a love song, cause you tell me it's make or break in this. If you're on your way, I'm gonna write you to stay. Fucking love this song, man. You know, this is a good song. Bazooka. Bazooka. Boom. Kablow. Kaboom. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about her every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. I was in my room trying to teach my little sister. Then I heard a boom and it sounded like a missile. It is what that was. Oh, that granny. Oh, she done. What the fuck they hit her with? What the fuck they hit her with? A fucking bazooka, little bitch. Every time I close my eyes, I'm drawing plays about that blitz. Every time I close my eyes, I'm thinking how they did you quit. Man, I'm sorry, but I'ma have to go ahead and forget. I know what you want me to do. Gonna slide, you gonna lose your whole crew. Homicide when I think about you. What to do? Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about her every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom, kablow, kaboom. I was in my room trying to teach my little sister. Then I heard a boom and it sounded like a missile. What that is, what that was. Oh, that granny. Oh, she done. Such a dumb song.
Here's a guy. Just 20 games played this season. He's got $87 million left on his contract. Requested a trade earlier in the season. That kind of dissipated. So it's really hard to know what his future is.
Yeah, it's really hard to know, but I think that what they understand, though, they're not going to get what they could have gotten maybe 2 years ago if they thought about doing it. And it's unfortunate, but you gotta be healthy to play this game. And if you're not healthy,
Talk about John Morant. Yeah, I think we've seen John Morant's final game in a Grizzlies uniform.
A tough contested jumper there is Malawach, the son, rookie big man.
Man gets rebounds now, and he cranks it like Oso does. He's learning a lot.
Royce to the ball fake, loads it up from long range and knocks it down. Suns put together a 10-2 scoring run here. Leader in the lane, no. Green, long arms that rebound.
We have man.
Like a hockey line change at that timeout is Booker.
There you go, Book.
There's another three-point knockdown. That one on the defender Giroux.
Official turned his back when Devin shot it. If he had kept looking, he would have saw that Devin did get fouled on that play.
That's twice exactly what he's telling the young official Schwab on the outside. Here's Walter Clayton, University of Florida.
Walter Clayton.
National championship last year.
Yeah.
Malawach got a piece of that one. 4 on the shot clock. It did not hit iron. Quick pull for 3. That one misses everything. And Green there to grab the loose ball rebound. Tyler Burton out there as well now for the Grizzlies. 12 early points here for Booker. With a jab step on Clay Jr. drives. Goody, touch pass, sets up O'Neal.
Here you go, Royce. Now we have a 10-point lead, just like that.
One more three-pointer made for
Yeah, but so fast.
first time in his career.
Talking about connected, right? That's connection. Exactly what the Suns have done these last 2 possessions.
Drive inside, sets up an easy score there for. Reading the drive, Clayton in front of him, catches
Royce.
in the corner. Royce, man, wrestles away the.
Yeah, 2 free throws for man.
And foul on a putback attempt.
You know, we're seeing this young man. He's got the pretty orange.
And now the Suns will be in the bonus the remainder of the first quarter.
Man.
Every time I hit the hookah,
He's keeping the ball high, K-Ray. Like, you just notice some of the little nuances that he's learning. He's getting rebounds. He's crinkling it.
I heard a boom that sounded like a missile. Who that is? What that was? Oh, that granny. Oh, she did.
Things that's really going to continue to help him as he gets these big-time minutes.
Bruh.
Well, and what it tells,
I don't want to deal with this right
what
now.
it shows us and what it tells the coaches and his teammates, he's listening, right?
Yeah, listening and watching. You know, and that's why when you're on that bench,
So Man made the first one,
you also
and he missed the second one.
and how he's playing.
Suns finding the loose ball rebound, unable to cut away with it. So back comes Memphis, under 4 to go here in the first. Meshack on the drive, stumbles, eventually turns it over. Booker quick lead pass up the floor now to Goodwin. Goody sees an opening. Trying to get it to Fleming with the pass just a little bit behind him for a Phoenix turnover.
If he'd have held it, he probably would have gotten him a layup.
Tyler Burton will pull it back outside. Burton, another rookie out of Richmond, undrafted. Catch and shoot three ball off the mark. Booker 12 first quarter points. Looking for more. Get the roll there. Long rebound out to Dunn. Instead of the shot clock.
Man got a hand on him.
Fleming rolls. Touch pass. Man. Tried to punch it down, but fouled in the process, and will get himself to the free throw line.
All right, timeout here.
He'll shoot the free throws on the other side of the timeout. 2:54 to go here in the first. Suns by 9.
Suns timeout.
Now in digital, from the artists that made K-pop Demon Hunters and Spider-Verse, comes the next groundbreaking movie effect.
How does it feel, Dennis? Like victory! Yeah, baby!
Gold, get it now on digital. Rated PG.
First Resort Apparel. Style that never falls. First, guys wear that guys wear. Only at Dick's.
Hey, AT&T just gave me their best deal on the new Samsung Galaxy S26. I'm telling everyone. Barber, dentist, I got a hardware guy. We're going to add him.
Get the new Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra on a split-eligible trade-in, any condition. Most expensive plan not required.
The innovators of nutrient extraction bring you a new level of performance to traditional blending. NutriBullet Power Core combines big batch blending with powerful nutrient extraction, breaking down and pulverizing the stems, seeds, and skins of even the toughest ingredients, giving you the smoothest, nutrient-rich results, making NutriBullet Power Core best in its class. NutriBullet Power Core, all the performance without the price tag.
This is the small thing. You've got to shake it to wake it. Imagine if we could do it with this.
Impressive. Most impressive. Build new Lego Smart Play sets and the Galaxy Plays back. Sets sold separately.
And again, talking about Man and just his maturation and just how he's starting to make the game easier. Trailing on the play, he sees what's happening, he becomes the outlet for Devin. And then that allows Devin to come right off of him. He sets the screen. Now he's got to see help. And Man right to the front of the rim. Dunking it through. That is great execution.
All right, so 2 free throws here for Kaman Malawach.
Got more.
Well, guys, I spoke to Kaman pregame just about his performance against the Jazz. It's been something that he's been building for. And I asked him what moment he was most proud of looking back, and he was honest, and he said, look, I'm proud of myself whenever I get out on the floor. Whenever I get out there, I just want to play free and enjoy the game, and my mentality is to stay ready.
Yeah, Man missed the first one.
That's something that you can really see with Kaman, and his teammates say the same thing, that he's just always grateful for any opportunity, and he always spreads joy as well.
Yeah, 14 straight games that he's played in now.
And he made the second one.
And save for a couple. He has had an impact in each. 4 straight games with multiple blocks. The drive inside. They'll kick it out. Open three-point shooter as Hendricks able to knock it down.
A great decision there. The Man would have probably gotten to that.
Oh, that was a long 2.
Create that problem and find the open teammate.
There's Booker on the drive and kick.
Well, they're calling that a 3. They're calling that a... okay, it was a 3.
Control there by Dejan Giroux. Memphis started knocking down 6 of their first 7. They're 2 of their last 9. Pass inside, stolen away by Dunn. Suns in transition. Dunn puts his foot on the gas and drives through traffic. That will be Suns basketball, even though they pointed the direction of Memphis. Book's going to take a seat, as will Malawaj. Colin Gillespie checks back in along with Oso Ighodaro.
Right.
Gillespie inside. Oso with a quick punch down.
You know, look, offense is one thing, but this is the Suns probably the best collection of defenders out there on the floor. And this is when you try to create havoc, see if you can build this lead up even more.
Well, and this becomes, you know, the luxury ease that Jordan Ott has now that you're getting more bodies healthier. As you see, second-year coach Tomas Cizalo, he has had a rough go of it. First 82 games of a Grizzly coach since Mark Iavaroni back in the 07-08 season.
Mark Iavaroni.
Yeah, a little blast from the past. That Suns coaching staff with Mike D'Antoni. Jackson bottled up, but that'll be a travel courtesy of the Ryan Dunn defense. But
nice.
Going back to your point, you know, with all the bodies coming back, you see
Both teams will be in the bonus now for the remainder of the first quarter.
To play these guys. Well, he's used these situations now to throw out different combinations based on offense-defense situations.
Yeah. Because, you know, at times you're going to need like 2 minutes of great defense, right? Especially if you have a lead.
Jordan?
Flicks it to Goodwin.
Nope.
Won't get it done. The activity. It looked like he tapped it off of Memphis, but instead it'll be the Grizzlies' ball with 1:23 to go here in the first. Suns up 32-23. First and 4 straight on the road. Orlando, the next stop tomorrow night. Here's Jackson off the screen. Drives inside. Swarmed under, but still managed to squeeze that one up somehow.
That's a tough shot right there.
Averaging not quite 17 points per game in the month of March. Also on the drive, sets up.
Oh, Ryan Dunn. Bringing the boom.
Ryan had that look on his face when he dunked the ball. It's like, how did that feel?
Giroux, tough drive, nice finish. Able to get right to the basket. Good one on the push up the floor. Lob inside to Ighodaro. Got the size advantage. He'll kick it out to Gillespie. Side
Colin?
in the way.
Nope. Air ball.
Like he may have gotten clipped on that one. Here comes Giroux racing down the floor. Fleming challenged, but unable to get there in time.
I think also should have laid that up. He had a really clear layup on that one. And I know being unselfish and all of that. Go ahead and take that deuce.
Done to work some time off the clock here. Gillespie working up the screen, trying to drive inside, cut up there by Hendricks. Crosses him over,
Colin?
gets to the elbow.
Nope.
Leaves that one short. Final 3 seconds. Giroux's got the last 2 baskets, looking for more.
All right. That'll end the first quarter here. At the end of the first quarter here, the Suns are up 34-29.
Giroux's coming here. They may put a brief amount of time back on the clock based on the whistle from the crew chief.
It's being looked at. And the replay center, they're going to the replay center.
It was just too obvious from Oso.
Now I'm just going to take this off for a second until we get an official ruling. I don't know what they're looking at.
And Giroux, another young player on a 10-day contract here in Memphis.
All right.
Yeah, 1.3 they'll put back on the clock.
0.3 put back on the clock.
For Dejan Giroux.
I mean, it's two kind of emotions you have when you're playing a
1.3 back on the clock.
One is, you know, if you play solid basketball, playing selfish.
And he'll get 2 free throws. He made the first one.
But on the other hand, you don't have
I don't like that.
You're going to have to run. Because young players run. And they just play fast. And so you don't even know what they're going to do. Matter of fact, they don't even know what they're going to do. And so you just find
And he made the
yourself
second one.
always in alert. And if you're not, you're in trouble.
Quick outlet to Gillespie. Steps up 5-3.
Nope. All right, that'll end the first quarter for real this time. Suns are up 34-31 at the end of the first quarter. We head to the second quarter here from Memphis, Tennessee, with a 3-point game.
As we head to the second, Suns in front, 34-31. You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Arizona's Family Sports.
on digital. From the artists that made K-pop Demon Hunters and Spider-Verse comes the next groundbreaking movie event.
How's it feel, Dennis? Like victory!
Gold. Get it now on digital. Rated PG.
Here we observe a crew of retired weekend warriors in versed resort apparel, staking their claim at the beach house table. They bluff and rage with all the confidence of someone who has no idea he's about to surrender every last chip. But their style, that performs.
Today, we accomplished nothing. I mean it, not a thing. And it was kind of everything.
This spring, stay 3 nights and get a $50 Best Western gift card.
The innovators of nutrient extraction bring you a new level of performance to traditional blending. NutriBullet Power Core combines big batch blending with powerful nutrient extraction, breaking down and pulverizing the stems, seeds, and skins of even the toughest ingredients, giving you the smoothest, nutrient-rich results, making NutriBullet Power Core best in its class. NutriBullet Power Core, all the performance without the price tag.
By Schwartz Laser Eye Center as we into the second quarter here in Memphis. Suns already 6 made threes. Started 6 of 9. They missed their last 5 though and opened the door for Memphis as they allowed the Grizzlies to close the first on a 8-2 scoring run.
All right, here's the second quarter from Memphis, Tennessee.
31 points too much. You should go not going to have a discussion about that one.
Well, you allowed to shoot nearly 58% as Green able to take the contact from Jackson and still knock down the mid-range. Jalen in double figures with 10, Booker with 12. A strong start in the Suns backcourt. Here's Spencer.
And both Book and Green's on the floor right now. Book's not on the floor.
Back outside now to Spencer. 3 on the shot clock. Got the ball fake twice. Soto didn't take the bait. And the Suns, good opening defensive possession there.
That's what this group is out there for. They're going to be judged more on their defense than their offense.
Gillespie, O'Neal, Dunn, Green, Iguodala, the 5 to start the quarter here for the Suns. Green turns the corner into the paint, off balance leader, won't get it. Suns nearly forced a turnover. Coward finds a trailing Spencer. Inside to Hendricks, that was jammed free by O'Neal. Outside to Burton. Spencer in traffic. Jackson. Touch pass to Burton. 4 in the shot clock. Inside. Left-hand finish. Tyler Burton, the rookie out of Richmond.
You talked about it earlier. These guys all playing for an opportunity to be solidified. Not just on Memphis, but just in the league.
Yeah, Burton on a second 10-day contract. And roster with multiple 10-day contract players. Catch and shoot 3.
Jalen.
Green and boy, he and Collin and Royce are turning into quite a trio on the catch and shoot 3 ball.
He is hitting nothing but net.
Coward tied up. Good on-ball defense again by Ryan Dunn. Out to Burton. Burton registers the 3-point hits. Had 18 of the game Saturday against Chicago. Scored 20-plus points twice in his brief run here in Memphis. Iguodala lined it up for a thunderous
Jalen?
slam, but came in too hot.
Nope.
Out to Green for 3. Won't get it. Jackson wrestled away the loose ball rebound and done.
Here you go, Ryan, with the steal, but nope.
Jackson challenges, but they're going to get the goaltend.
Goaltending, nice.
Jackson's letting everybody know. No, He's saying no. Let's see. Well, I don't know.
The Royals won today.
I'm not going to do it.
It was a little bang bang. It would be hard to overturn.
Look over here and ask me. Goaltending. All day long.
Spencer tied up by Iguodaro again. Here's Coward. 24 points in the game on Sunday.
How's it going today, Rafa?
1 point win against the Bulls. Spencer back to the left hand. Slips inside. Done. Call to the goaltend.
Too much off the dribble stuff that's getting the Suns in trouble. Individually, mano. Suns got to tighten it up a little bit.
Gillespie walking into the
Colin, nope.
Too strong. Has been just off the mark with his three-point shooting now. Last game and a half, and G.G. Jackson able to take it right to the basket. Well, we said they had 70 points in the paint against Chicago. They've already got 22 here. And we're early into the second quarter. Green slips the pass inside to Iguodaro. He had it stripped. Coward on the push. The drive. And Burton leaning in. He wanted a whistle, won't get it. O'Neal grabs the loose ball. A 1-point Phoenix lead here. Mari Bouvet, Jordan Goodwin standing at the scorer's table. Iguodaro working on Jackson, gets across the left hand, bumps, and left it short. Here comes Spencer. Double figures already with 10. Burton catch and shoot three.
Damn.
Got it. Memphis in front.
That gives the Grizzlies the lead.
7-0 Memphis run after they closed the first on an 8-2 run.
Now on digital, from the artists that made K-pop Demon Hunters and Spider-Verse, comes the next groundbreaking movie event.
How does it feel, Dennis? Like victory! Yeah, baby!
Gold, get it now on digital. Rated PG.
Your business is only using 20% of its data. You could look for the other 80% all over the place. Or you can find it in one place, HubSpot. All the data makes all the difference.
Here we observe a group of dinner companions dressed in versed limitless apparel, buzzing with anticipation as the host approaches with confidence carved into every step. The steak may be medium rare, but their look, well done.
Today, we accomplished nothing. I mean it, not a thing. And it was kind of everything.
This spring, stay 3 nights and get a $50 Best Western gift card.
Everything starts with a dream. We don't get here by chance. We get here by doing the same thing again and again. It's not about glory. It's about the passion you have when no one's watching. You don't wear it to show off. You wear it because you've earned it. Focus forward. Tisa.
When you don't order furniture from Wayfair, it's natural to wonder what if. Like, what if your friend Charles hates it?
I hate it.
With Wayfair, you don't have to wonder what if.
That Wayfair Sofa Express. These chips, still.
Grizzlies team just 25 wins on the season. They've done a really good job of doing that. 12-3 mark, including winning the last 9 road games against teams currently under 500. But, you know, it's these situations where you're facing guys who, let's face it, have not been on really anybody's scouting report. So you don't have a whole lot of tape and history and information on them. And as we said, this is a motivated bunch. They're looking to secure what they hope is something beyond a second 10-day contract.
Yeah, I want to see him make jumpers, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's been the issue here in this game. Is you do want to test the guy out to see what he's all about, you know, make him shoot further out. Right now, they're getting to the rim.
Second quarter shooting for Memphis, 5 of 7. The Suns, meanwhile, 3 of 9. Jordan has turned to Jamari Bouye off the bench. Jalen Green turns the corner on Coward. Little show and go. High arching shot. Bringing some rain. Jalen Green, he's got 15 here in the first half. Ties it up at 43. Here is Spencer on the drive. Tied up by Goodwin, who got his hand on top of the balls.
I mean, he's on one right now, man. I mean, that's all I can say. It doesn't matter what he puts up. And really, he's making it.
We're straight at 20-plus points, 31 in just 22 minutes Saturday. Spencer trying to get baseline, slips it past to the cutting teammates. An easy 2 there for Adama Bao. Another undrafted rookie on his team. Al just signed his 10-day contract on over the weekend. As Green getting baseline, can't connect on that one. Memphis by 2, 45-43. Suns led by 10 early. Green tying up Coward, forces him into the tough turnaround. We'll get it back down.
Fuck.
And recovered there by Jerome.
You got to keep Gigi Jackson out of there. He's long and wiry.
Green plays a passing lane.
Jalen Green brings the boom.
17 for Green. Spencer driving. Stripped there by Goodwin.
Jordan Goodwin.
Oh, Goody.
Over to Bouye. There you go, Bouye. He'll bring the boom.
Boom here in Memphis.
Boomtown.
47-45.
What's good? What's good, Andy? I'm doing pretty good. My Suns are winning right now.
Defender says, okay, I'm not going to try anything. Good thought.
Now on digital, from the artist of a K-pop demon hunters and Spider-Verse, comes the next groundbreaking movie effect.
How was work today? Work was pretty good. I mean, it was busy, and 2 people called out. It was just 3 of us working. But I got my shit done, you know. I'm a hard worker.
Goat, get it now on digital, rated PG.
Here we observe the suburban male in his natural habitat, dressed in versed limitless pants, perfecting both his lawn and his look. He patrols his kingdom in comfort and style, ensuring every stride and every line stays sharp.
Your business is only using 20% of its data. You could look for the other 80% all over the place. Or you can find it in one place, HubSpot. All the data makes all the difference.
Today, we accomplished nothing. I mean it, not a thing. And it was kind of everything.
This spring, stay 3 nights and get a $50 Best Western gift card.
The innovators of nutrient extraction bring you a new level of performance to traditional blending. NutriBullet PowerCore combines big batch blending with powerful nutrient extraction, breaking down and pulverizing the stems, seeds, and skins of even the toughest ingredients, giving you the smoothest, nutrient-rich results, making NutriBullet PowerCore best in its class. NutriBullet PowerCore, all the performance without the price tag.
With 6:31 to go here in the first half. The time now for the Honeywell Aerospace STEM Stat. Leads the Suns rolling to 134 points in that game against the Jazz, marking the second time this season they've done that. Had their best first half, 73 points. 17-0 when leading by double figures at the half, and both those 134-point games coming against Utah. Cover the most this season. And when you look at their 130-plus point games, 5-1 record, and the differential pretty solid as well. swing it over to Amanda, who's got more.
Well, Jalen Green was a big part of the Suns getting the win last game. In pregame, Coach Ott discussed how he's growing within his role and just finding a groove, saying he's taken steps. It's been such a long process to get him back to where he is. He's glad that he's out there playing. It's good to see him playing well and finding more of the rhythm that we anticipated would take a little bit of time in his return, but even seeing it with his full court pressure and defensive physicality too, as Ott said, Jalen took a step forward last game there as well.
Yeah, look, and I thought it was his comments after the game the other night were, I think, incredibly important, and it speaks to the respect level, as you brought up earlier, that he's got with Devin Booker. But he recounted, a conversation that he had with Book a few weeks back, and just talking about, we're in March now, and this is when it's time to lock in. You got to pay attention to the little details. As Goodwin goes
Jordan, there you go.
Not able to knock it down. But I thought the really telling part was he went on. He was very honest about last year, the playoffs, and saying that, being a young player, his first postseason experience, said he, in looking back, recognized he didn't probably approach it the right way. And having a guy like Booker, who's been there, played in the NBA Finals, share just how important these kind of games are, and you've got to start refining all those little things. I think it speaks volumes about him as a teammate.
He had a lot of pressure on him going into those playoffs, too, because he's their leading scorer, and at a young age. And he saw that it's a different level that you get to.
Booker trying to turn the corner there. Drives inside, just muscled it up and in.
The Book?
The young Frenchman, the rookie out of Santa Clara.
Yeah, Devin is showing how strong he is. He's moving guys backwards.
Lloyd Jr. on the cuts. Meshack.
Yeah, they're getting like saves on their dribble drives because they get good movement from the perimeter.
Now this is the offense that was installed as Green again.
There you go, Jalen.
Body, absorb the contact,
He's on fire.
and little step back action. 19 in the first half.
Not
here
bad.
for JG4.
19 points for Jalen Green.
Open shooter, Meshack.
Damn.
Knocks it down.
You got two masked men out there, and they're both knocking down jumpers.
Oh.
And Burton comes away with a loose ball. Phoenix turnover.
And yes, I did confirm that Jordan Goodwin is just wearing a mask for fun still.
In the paint, as the Suns have allowed. Booker,
I have a Suns source.
17 for Booker, but it's what the Suns have got to do on this end of the floor, and that is tighten up, because everything is downhill so far for this Memphis offense.
You got to stop them before they start to get all the way downhill, right? Make them change directions, go east and west. Right now, they're driving and they're not having any deterrent. And when they do get a deterrent, they have a guy cutting, and that means the weak side defense and guys helping out. You got to remember, man and ball. You cannot stand and watch.
17 assists on 21 made field goals for this Memphis team. A free throw for Giroux. The Suns already with 9 made threes. Anytime they make 7 or more in the first half, you get to eat. So you can head to an Arizona Crow Junior location tomorrow and get a free single Western bacon cheeseburger or single famous star with cheese with a purchase of a large-size fountain drink. Order ahead of the Crow Junior app using promo code SUNS219. Crow gets the pair. Well, this is the #1 scoring bench in the league at not quite 48 points per game. They've already got 20. Catch and shoot, corner 3, cover of a good one. No, Malawatch. Put back at 10.
Yeah, but he brought the ball there. And I've been bragging on him not to keep it up. He keeps that ball up, that guy's going to hit him on the elbow. But if you bring it down, now all of a sudden, he gets a hand on the ball. Lucky for him, he was out of bounds.
Lensby will trigger the inbound. 4:01 to go here in the first half. Booker working on Meshack, draws the double team, finds Gillespie from the corner. Step back as the shot clock winding down. Spins out on him. Malawatch on the offensive glass. Tapped and ultimately stolen by Meshack. and unable to control. And it'll be Suns
ball.
basketball.
You talking about some energy being thrown around out here by these dribblers there.
Big corn and macaroni for dinner.
Beautiful drive right to the cup. He's got 19. He and Green have combined for 38 of the Suns' 59 points. And now we're going to get a whistle and a foul call on Colin Gillespie.
Bro.
Right there. Their defense hasn't been pristine, Memphis. Suns have really gotten anything that they want. And on the other hand,
Yeah, Memphis
Grizzlies can say the same thing.
shooting 62% from the field.
Yeah.
Here's Walter
Head
Clayton Jr.
underwater.
He gets himself down into the paint and able to get the turnaround.
I mean, they basically are driving the ball every time. Suns have to make this adjustment, especially at halftime. Pack it in. See if they can make a jumper. Because we haven't seen it yet.
Booker driving, gets tangled up with the defender.
It'll be 2 free throws for Buck here.
This is just another example of, when people, a guy doesn't play a lot, and they say, well, he can't play. No.
Yep, Super Bowl Las Vegas in 2029.
He hasn't had his chance.
I was going to say all about opportunity.
That's all it is.
And where that opportunity comes. Goodwin gets it back. Now back into the hands of Booker. In the two-man game with man-man. Book drives inside. And man-man was trying to hang around the rim to see if it was going to roll in. And he just kind of hung there for a second. Book took it into the
again. I'd like to see that again, though. I thought it came off of the rim.
It was close.
No. Yeah, he got greedy.
Clayton Jr. on the drive and kick. Three ball off the mark there for Meshack. We're working on Clayton Jr., the former Florida Gator. Backing up the young Frenchman.
Come on, Colin. Over to Book. Damn. Fucking great job, guys. Great ball security there.
Grizzlies on the run. Driving in traffic, Fleming. Clayton Jr. out to Burton. Burton lines up the three.
Nice.
In and out.
Oh, yes. Phoenix is definitely going to get another Super Bowl. Probably. I'd imagine it to be 2030.
Booker turns the corner, drives inside. Tough finish.
There you go, Buck.
For Uno, 21 here in the half. Suns by 2. Here is Giroux, 10 points. Driving on the basket there. One of the whistle and a foul won't get it.
Grizzlies, they test some defense, aren't they? I mean, they're just trying to steal ball, full court.
Deep three on the way from Collin. Back iron, no. Back tap. Booker controls. Booker cut off by Clayton Jr. He'll go to the mid-range. Fleming flies across the paint and taps it to Malawach, who gives it a home. Clayton Jr. driving inside. He's met there by Fleming. Outside to Giroux. Closing in on a minute to go here in the first half. Giroux back with the left hand. Crossing over. Drives inside. Too strong. Up the court out of Fleming. Fleming drives in. Won't get the finger roll finish. Loose ball Burton. Goodwin stepped up. Got a piece. And that's off the fingertips of Giroux. So Suns basketball with 47 seconds left here in the half.
I like what Bashir did there, but again, I think you don't make up your mind when you got one-on-one, right? You just try to surmise, okay, how's he sitting, how's he standing, and then take advantage of it. He'll get better at that.
And now the Justin Van Dyne, the far side official, is going to overturn the call.
What?
Yeah, I believe the Suns.
All right, green light special. Suns are challenging this.
The initial call was Suns ball, and then the far side official came over and overruled it.
Jordan Goodwin got popped in the face as well.
A bloody lip, but
Oh, Jordan Goodwin's got some blood.
Man, you hate to get cut on the lip, get bloody lip. You know, that hurts.
Yeah, that sounds painful.
So I couldn't have been a boxer.
courtesy of Arizona's Family Sports, Suns fans can unlock a special buy one, get one lower level ticket offer available only during tonight's broadcast. Now, this exclusive deal is for the final home game of the regular season on April 8th. The Suns take on the Dallas Mavericks. Secure your seats now before this offer expires tonight at midnight. Scan the QR code on your screen or go to suns.com/AZFamilyFogo to get your tickets.
I think the halftime talk is going to be interesting.
On review, the ball was last tipped by Memphis player number 77. Therefore, the challenge is successful.
Nice.
It is Phoenix ball, and they will retain that timeout.
All right, so they'll keep the timeout and they'll keep the challenge.
Right now, you only get one.
Right.
And it was a pretty obvious call. It was called that direction. Change it, you force the team to have to challenge it. That's another addendum to the rule that I think needs to be addressed.
Yeah. Well, and look, it's twofold. One, you get the possession, but you look at the time of the clock, and it puts the Suns in a position to potentially work for 2 for 1.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
We'd like to see Colin get one to go down. Scoreless in the game Saturday night. Off to an 0-for-6 start here tonight. Booker's had the hot hand with 21.
Come on, Book. Oh, over to Ryan Dunn for 3. Nope.
Off the mark, Booker. Booker the offensive glass. Spins inside, right at the cup. Gets it up and in.
There you go, Book.
They're so aggressive at taking chances defensively. Suns have done a great job at taking advantage of that aspect of it.
Work a lot of time on the clock on those 2 possessions, so they Grizzlies looking at about a 2-second differential between shot and game clock. Wade Jr. has the Suns rookie big man out on him. Slides inside, gets a left-hand finish. It's adding to the points in the paint, that's 34. 3.5 left, Gillespie with a handoff. Racing to half court, and the 3/4 court shot.
All right, that'll bring us to halftime here. At halftime, the Suns are up 65-61 against the Memphis Grizzlies. I'll be back at 9:16 for the start of the second half. I'm going to go outside and smoke.
Hi, buddy. For Tom Leander and Tom Chambers, you're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Arizona's Family Sports.
With Snapdragon, get a PC that performs up to 90% faster than others when unplugged.
Your business is only using 20% of its data. You could look for the other 80% all over the place. Or you can find it in one place. HubSpot. All the data.
Make a move. I dare you.
With Ring, you can protect your home from anywhere. Learn more at ring.com.
Wingstop? Lemon pepper all flats? Lemon pepper all flats.
Lemon pepper wings. Lemon pepper wings.
Wingstop lemon pepper all flats for Blake?
Seriously? Over here. It's so good. Real fried food. Fresh.
Wingstop.
Quiet time. It's delivery time. And when I check out with Bays, my actual card number stays hidden from the restaurant. Bays is for my banks and credit unions.
What if we...
And my card numbers stay up to date automatically. Delivery! or even if I can't find a quiet room.
Did you say party vacuum?
At least I can keep checkout easy.
Hayes, online checkout offered by banks and credit unions.
Phoenix Suns looking for an early knockout punch in Memphis. Cue Jalen Green with the left hand, a power punch, and the Suns chemistry test still an A+. Look at these guys. Meanwhile, the Grizzlies playing with energy and
So with another Phoenix steal. Pocket pass inside. Richards. McDaniels and Ryan Dunn says no, sir.
Love to see the ball get into Colin Gillespie's hand.
Gillespie's got it. Works it inside. Tough runner. Gets it up. And the Suns with an incredible, unlikely, unbelievable comeback.
That's you. That's you, man. That shows are no quit, man. Go.
Great, gritty, tough, incredible fight by the guys. It's not always how you draw it up. It's just finding ways to be successful and win the games.
Women's History Month is extremely important. I think women are the foundation of everything good that happens in the world. So without women, obviously we wouldn't be here.
I think all the women in the household growing up around me just impacted me. You know, my grandmother working at a salon, my mom going to work every day, just helping me become a man has been, I think, very impactful in my life.
They're some of the strongest people on earth. They teach us a lot about emotions, how to care, how to love.
I think women are the backbone of the world.
Some of the most important people in my life are women. And it's always good to have that history and know more about it. And I think it's just something that brings us closer together.
You know, I feel like we've came a long way in this society. There's still a long way to go. So think about your mother and sister if you have one.
The NBA honors women today and every day.
Happy Women's History Month. Happy Women's History Month.
Happy Women's History Month.
Happy Women's History Month.
First half, the Suns 10 assists on their first 13 field goals in the opening quarter. I'll tell you, the offensive end has been very good for the Suns. I mean, they're breaking the basket, certainly rebounding. 8 of their 19 rebounds are on the offensive glass. Thanks to Kamon Malley, I'm sure happens to have 5 offensive rebounds in his 10 career high in the first half. In 8 minutes, career high rebounding from Madman. You gotta love that. But you have love the Suns defense. They're giving these guys confidence. Yeah, they need to get after it. And you know where it gets, you always think, I want to go.
Excuse me. Why? Why me? Why me? Fuck. No. No. Why me? No. Huh? That's fucking annoying.
Now on digital, from the artists that made K-pop Demon Hunters and Spider-Verse, comes the next groundbreaking movie of...
All right, here you go, Chester. I just spilled some beer. Which is pretty funny, but not very cash money.
Gloved. Get it now on digital. Rated PG.
We're through the first half of play here tonight from Memphis, Tennessee. The FedEx Forum. The Suns have a 65-61 lead over the Memphis Grizzlies at the end of the first half. For the Memphis Grizzlies, Cedric Coward has 5. G.G. Jackson has 8. Taylor Hendricks has 5. Cam Spencer has 10. Jemai Meshack has 9. Walter Clayton Jr. has 4. Tyler Burton has 8. Adama Bell has 2. Dejan Guerrero has 10. Taj Gibson, Oliver Maxine Prosper, and Jalen Wells all have not played.
Bad news.
Chester, do you want another treat?
Only using 20% of its data.
I think he wants another treat. I have another treat. I'm going to make him wait, though.
Untapped opportunity.
Wait.
Sure, you can look for it all over the place.
I'm going to make him fucking wait. I'm gonna read off these stats first. Why? Because I'm an asshole. And because he's literally begging like a fucking freak. You can't see him right now, but he's begging like a fucking freak. Like, this dude's insane. He's like a fucking crackhead. Anyway, for the Phoenix Suns, Jalen Green has 19, Royce O'Neal has 6, Osei Iguodala with 4, Devin Booker has 23, Colin Gillespie with 0, Kamal Malawach has 4, Jordan Goodwin with 3, Ryan Dunn has 4, Rasheer Fleming with 0, Jamari Bouye has 2, and then Kobe Bryant and CJ Huntley both have not played. You want it? I'm going to make you wait till the end of the third quarter now. I'm just kidding. Here you go. Ooh, can you get it? Can you get it? Ooh.
Leading Memphis by just 4 here inside the FedEx Forum. It is time now for our Chipotle real difference makers, and they have certainly been that. Each 23 for Book, 19 for Jalen Green, 11 apiece in the second quarter.
65 points in the first half. Offense has not been an issue for the Suns. And these two is what you want it to be. This is the unreal shooting by the Suns right now with Jalen Green and Devin Booker.
Here you go.
18 for 24. Wow. Yeah. That's Cole getting it done.
That's
Book,
it.
by the way, with his 23 points. Now 1,500 plus points in a season for 8th time in his career, and that surpasses the great Walter Davis, who did it 7 times. So Book adding yet another category that he sits atop of in the Suns offensive category. Before we get the third quarter started, let's send it over to Amanda for the BMW Coach Chat.
I miss Dylan Brooks.
7 lead changes, 6 ties there.
How many games has it been without Dylan Brooks?
As you guys look to establish control in the second.
We got to do it on the defensive end. They got 34 points in the paint, so we got to do a better job of protecting the rim.
You'll look at Jalen Green, Devin Booker getting it going for you guys, combining for 42 points. What is the key to getting more of the offense involved?
Obviously, like I said before, I got to start on the defensive end, and hopefully that leads to easy offense. We got to really focus on the defensive end, keep these guys up, and really kind of attack them on the offensive end.
Coach, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Damari.
Yeah, we played 16 games without Dylan Brooks now. And then a few games at the beginning of the season, so probably like 20.
Keep your man in front of you. I mean, to me, that was the most simplistic, really, instruction.
I love you, Chester.
Right, like, keep your man in front of you and make him turn, make him go either way, but you're right there in front of him. And by then, if he does get by you, you got help. But when you're getting direct drive, you can't get help. And I think that's the problem here in the first half. You know, the drive has been so quick that a defender gets over there, it's either a foul or it's a layup.
Yeah, 17 assists.
All right, here's the second half from Memphis, Tennessee.
We'll see what adjustments the Suns are able to break out. And Booker taking the handoff. Seals that one too high. O'Neal can't get a hand on it, so Phoenix starts with the turnover. Because they're 6th, only 2 points scored off of those turnovers. Memphis capitalized on turnovers against Chicago in their 1-point win as Coward can't get that one. Loose ball tapped up. Controlled inside. G.G. Jackson puts it back up and in.
Again, he is wiry and long and a lot like Rasheer. His body type. You have to keep him out of it.
6'9", third-year man. Iguodala inside. That one off the fingertips of Memphis. Meshack touching it last. The Suns led by 10 early. Looked like they were going to be able to build on it, but then Memphis closed the first quarter on an 8-2 scoring run. Started the second quarter on a 7-0 scoring run, and it has been a battle ever since. Meshack trying to stay in front of Booker. Booker gets the shoulder in.
There you go.
Just muscles it up again, and boy, he has been doing work in the paint the last 2 games between Memphis and the Jazz.
He's
You what?
both guys that guard him, and I like the ball right there.
25 efficient, 11 of 13. Including 3 of 3 from downtown. Drive inside. Iguodala got the piece on the Coward shot attempt.
That's good defense there. Need more of that.
Comes Green. To the left hand he goes. just off the mark. And last touch by Memphis on the loose ball, so reset of the shot clock to 14 for the Suns. Well, we said this game important for some obvious reasons, but another reason too, this first game of a back-to-back. You go to Orlando tomorrow night, and you're taking on a truly desperate team in the Orlando Magic.
The team that got totally
Buck.
embarrassed.
There you go, Buck.
Booker just feathering soft.
And Devin Booker is Mr. 69.
Orlando off tonight, so they're waiting for the Suns. G.G. Jackson on the backdoor cut. Adding to their points in the paint, now at 38. Green sees an opening.
There you go, Jalen.
21 for JG4.
Both coaches said, somebody stop.
Yeah. Because right now it's been a run to the rim. Thank you. Traveling on Meshack.
Look, Jalen has been doing this lately. I thought he got into a groove where
Booker, the Suns caught him sleeping, and Book takes the over-the-shoulder pass and racing right to the rim.
Oh, he's sleeping too.
Hendricks driving to the basket. O'Neal tapped it out to Booker. Book working on Coward. Leads in, won't get that whistle either. We'll call a foul on Booker.
Okay. No more.
Yeah, Jalen sneaking.
That's all.
through, man.
No more.
Struggling and making that shot and getting there, and then sleeping on that play.
You want to come here, though?
Here is Coward.
Come here.
Hands it off now to Spencer. Spencer with Iguodaro stepping out on him defensively. He'll let one fly. Knocks down the triple.
I watched him shoot when he came out at halftime. K-Ray, he took about 15 shots, and I counted every one, and he did not miss one.
Yep. Yeah, despite being in the top 5 in three-point shooting, as Green can't get that one touched by Memphis, and it started to maintain possession here. 8 of the shot clock. Yeah, despite being in the top 5 in three-point shooting, got snubbed in the three-point shooting contest, but he's shooting 44+% threes in the month of March.
It was an impressive display of shooting at halftime.
Your brother Pat plays for Golden State. Gillespie slips a pass out now to O'Neal. Can't connect on that three. Collin working the offensive glass.
Book.
Booker, straightaway three on the way, no. Gillespie got another hand on it. Looked like he got pushed in the back. Here comes Burton in Memphis off the loose ball. Suns by 5. Here is Giroux. He had 10 of his points on that second quarter. Burton, a tough contested three. Iguodaro wrestled away the rebound.
Manchester.
Collin on a crossover, drives inside. He'll take a little pull up. Boy, he's just cannot see one go through the hoop.
I actually believe that he thought they would call a charge, and he took his concentration off of that shot.
What up, bud?
I truly believe it.
There's a drive inside and an easy 2 there for a time of foul. Suns again able to sneak a pass quickly up the floor. O'Neal able to gather, and we'll get the whistle of foul. Free throws coming. Only 4 free throw attempts on the night for the Suns. Memphis 9 of 9.
He shot the ball well. But again, can't complain. Like, you know, the floor is there. You just cannot complain for fouls and get yourself in trouble defensively.
And Royce missed the first free throw.
It's time for Valley Meetups. The Suns hitting the road and headed your way, the East Valley. Join us at the Freestone Park in Gilbert on Friday, April 10th at 6:30 p.m. for food, music, and more. To find a Valley Meetup near you, visit suns.com/Valley Meetups. 1 and 2 for Royce. 7 points. Here's Spencer. He's got 13. And the drive cut off by Iguodaro. Back to the corner. And a foul on the three-point attempt by O'Neal. That'll put the shooter, rookie Adama Bao at the free throw line here for the Grizzlies. The first free throw attempts. The rookie just signed his first 10-day contract over the weekend. 4 points in his 16 minutes so far here tonight.
Well, look, Thomas Asolo, he's a guy that doesn't believe that you can play a long period of time in one stretch. Now, I'm one of those that disagree, but that's fine. I think when you're hot, you don't get tired. But that's how he coaches his team. That's what the Suns have to deal with.
Let's get a message from our friend Carl Jr.
Look, the new Western Bacon Chicken Sandwich. Only at Carl's Jr.
You know, it's a European style of coaching.
Yeah.
And, you know, I wrote an article earlier this year on Hoops Hype about that, and I just disagreed with some of the concepts. John Moran obviously didn't like it. But, you know, it's worked for this team. These guys have bought into it, and that's all.
It's a 2-point game.
If you buy into what the coach wants, then you'll have some success.
Well, and it certainly becomes easier as it.
So there you go.
Off the feed from Devin Booker. But everybody that's on this roster now has fully bought in because they're in full rebuild mode, with the exception of some of the players who remain injured on this team, but they will not be returning before season's end anyway. At that point, Memphis will have some decisions to make. Spencer
Damn.
on the triple.
That's not good, Chester.
Booker slips back.
There you go, Book.
Boom. Love the baseline jam.
Timeout.
Timeout Memphis.
Timeout Grizzlies.
The Suns lead it by just 3.
Book has made 31 points tonight. What's his season high?
Wingstop? Lemon pepper all flats?
Lemon pepper all flats.
Lemon pepper wings. Lemon pepper wings.
Wingstop lemon pepper all flats for Blake?
Seriously?
Over here.
43 is his high, season high. That was on March 12th against the Pacers. I remember that. We did that game. We've done most games this year.
Thanks. Fellas, listen, now that you're getting older, you might be curious about certain things. You're eligible to be a member of Navy Federal Credit Union because I served in the Army. Our whole family can join and get exclusive savings and discounts. Cool. Very cool.
All veterans and their families can join. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Obviously, is the target. Defensively, it's him deep in the paint. Brooklyn could have taken that shot, but a lot of the time, the next shot is better. And especially for Royce, when he's in those spots right there, it's pretty much money.
Tonight for Royce. 2 of 6 from downtown. His next three-pointer will give him 200 made threes on the season.
Spencer's out of the game. That's good defense by Thomas Asolo. I like that. Good job, coach. Get him out.
Walter Clayton Jr. leads inside and will get the benefit of the whistle there on Jalen Green. 2 free throws coming in here for Walter Clayton Jr., rookie out of Florida, 18th pick overall originally by Washington.
You know what's funny about that last play right there? How many times does Devin do that in the game and never get that?
Right. It's happened 2 or 3 times tonight. Book has not attempted a free throw. We talked about him and his free throw attempts average per game in the month of March, nearly 9, as we get a message from our friends at YV5.
Is private student loan debt wrecking your family's life? Don't let private student loan debt ruin your life. Call YRefi today.
647, the Suns have to get some supplements. You don't want to mess around with a young team in the fourth quarter. You want to have some space.
Booker driving. Muscles his way inside.
Come on.
Hands on the rim. Bodies all over the floor.
Oh, Jesus, guys. Book, you look good?
And then we've got out of
Fuck.
bounds call on Memphis. Book still flat on his back.
All right, he's good. He's up.
Still has not attempted a free throw tonight. This is amazing. They say he was 9 of 10 in the game the other night. But you saw he caught a hand to the mouth, and then Giroux tumbles into his legs. Booker off the inbound baseline jumper, no. Giroux, who leaps high for the loose ball rebound up the floor now to Burton.
Jesus Christ.
To the rim. Memphis retakes the lead. Their last lead was 55-54. 4.5 left in the second quarter. They want a tight game, and that's going to be a double dribble on Jalen Green for feeding turnover.
Yeah, no one touched it. They lost it, so he can't dribble it again. If he picks it up with 2 hands.
What are we doing, guys?
Now, he could have did some curly Neal type stuff, and if the ball was on the floor, make it bounce up to him by hitting it, but that's it.
79-78.
Curly Neal people, that's all I'm doing, Crowder.
Here's Giroux inside.
Nice.
Challenged by Malawach to force the miss. Up the floor down to Booker.
Come on.
Touch pass.
Big Jalen.
Corner 3.
Nope. To Royce.
Rebound O'Neal.
There you go. There you go.
A goal to if it didn't go in.
He slapped the backboard as the ball was rolling around the rim. O'Neal able to capitalize, get it in. Goodwin plays the passing lane, deflected, going back into the hands of Clayton Jr. Burton from the corner. And Burton knocks it down.
And this is how close the game can be. That was normally a steal for Goodman going the other way. And yet they turn it into a 3.
And so Memphis has matched the Suns in terms of made threes. They're 9 of 20. The Suns are 9 of 26. Continues to have a running
What's
dialogue
arguing?
with the young official Brandon Schwab over there, who
Timeout Grizzlies.
feels like he's missed a few. And we're going to get a Memphis challenge here.
No,
5:17
Memphis
to go
is
in the
challenging this.
third. Grizzlies by 2.
First resort apparel. Style that never folds. First, guys wear that guys wear. Only at Dick's.
Wingstop? Lemon pepper all flats? Lemon pepper all flats.
Wingstop lemon pepper all flats for Blake?
Seriously?
Over here. Tastes so good. You have fried too.
Fries.
Wingstop.
Well, that was originally awarded Suns basketball. You see second-year coach Mama Cizallo Here is a look at it.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, went off the knee of Booker, so it'll be Memphis basketball. Memphis, though, out of challenges. The Suns still have one remaining. This is a Memphis team that
go, Buck.
5 straight, but they pulled off a 1-point win against.
Let's go, boys.
Saturday night, 120.
So it is Grizzlies ball.
And they are giving the Suns everything they can handle right now, shooting 57% of the
There you go.
There's Jordan Goodwin.
Oh, come on. No foul?
Rising up and pins it for the block.
I'm going to fucking shoot myself.
This is one of these games where
This is one of these lives that people have that they hate because everything's bullshit. Jalen?
Step 3 in the way from Green, left it short. Tapped up, controlled.
Dude.
Memphis has got it. Meshack out to Walter Clayton Jr. Up for the national title a season ago. Meshack to spin inside.
Bruh. Timeout, Suns. Oh, nope. They waved it off.
He wants them to challenge it, and didn't he realize they don't have any more?
He doesn't.
You cannot hold the rim and the ball is not in the zone. Let's go, Jay. You learned that when you first learned how to dunk.
Green turns the corner, slips inside, left it short.
Damn.
Ball rebound Memphis.
What are we doing?
4-point lead has been their biggest of the night. The bucket here would give him a 6-point lead. Here is Bow, back to the left hand. Drives inside, jumps a pass out now to Burton. Burton working baseline. Up and in. 15 points for Tyler Burton and 18 of the game Saturday against Chicago. Burton, a rookie out of Richmond. Booker.
Look. There you go. Cuts that lead in half.
They only have one team foul. I mean, they're playing extremely physical, and they have not fouled at all. Suns have not really gotten to the line. Only 2 free throws, 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Clayton Jr. trying to muscle his way inside. Green gets a hand on that pass. And then O'Neal is fouled there by Burton.
But the good thing is they have no more challenges. And that's why you run the risk of really being in trouble with that in regards to late in the game. So
3:25 remaining here in the third. Suns have 5 timeouts. Grizzlies have 3. So I would expect to see the Suns use another timeout before the quarter ends.
Joseph Van Dyne tried to clarify that it was a 3-point knockdown by Booker. 34 points for Book. Extra defender comes.
Come on.
Back into the hands of Dunn.
Book.
Booker off the
Book for
screen,
3.
rising up, 3 on the way. No.
Nope.
Iguodaro. One hand
Oh,
to
so
rebound.
over to Book.
Slicing inside.
Ah, what the hell?
Pushed to the floor.
Fucking nothing goes right in my life.
Again, have yet to shoot a free throw tonight. Pass in traffic. Meshack swallowed up by the Suns double
Bro, I'm
team.
gonna fucking cry.
Foul stumbling to the floor. Giroux.
I'm gonna cry.
Corner
Okay,
three,
good.
up, no. Iguodaro inside. He'll grab the arm of Iguodaro. Down foul call for the first one. 2:40 to go here in the third.
2:40 left. 2 free throws for Oso.
You could have a lot of thoughts and ideas of the way you'd like the game to play out. Booker and Green didn't have to play the fourth quarter against Utah Saturday night. You would have loved to see that play out here tonight, considering it's the front end of the back-to-back. But under the circumstances, I think it's safe to say that's not going to happen.
He missed the first one. That's fucking great.
Gillespie checks back in, and the Suns going to need Collin to find his shooting touch here.
We need somebody else, right? We need someone else to catch a hot hand.
Hey, you got
that's
Come on, Oso.
Yeah, Booker and Green combined for 55.
And he made the second one.
Those two are going to get 1 of 2.
It's a 2-point game.
The only other Suns player who's close to double figures is Royce with 9.
He's that good defense.
Wade Jr. back to the left hand, drives inside.
Nice.
Tries the pull.
Oh.
Long rebound, pass to Iguodala. Scoops it past the foul.
Nice.
That was short.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Play nearly results.
Noise.
Wow. Dejan's pro played 3 years at the University of Houston. Undrafted in 21. Big man Shelby. G League. Gillespie.
Okay, there you go. Just turn it right over.
Phoenix turnover.
Give it right back.
Junior finds a trailing foul. 3 ball off the mark.
We like sharing the ball, you know.
Loose ball scooped up by Dunn.
Sharing is caring, like they say.
Fleming takes the handoff. Off to Gillespie. Gets
Colin.
it, sets his feet.
Nope.
Off the mark,
Oh.
but a loose ball foul called on Burton for a push in the back.
McCollum needs a layup.
It'll be Suns ball.
I mean, that's I'm a shooter. Another shooter. What you do. You're off. You crave a free throw. I don't care what you do. You got to get there. You know, you crave a layup. You just want to see the ball go through. It's amazing how that changes the mentality. We've seen that with Colin. He'll be off, but as soon as he just gets one look at the ball going in, he's right back in rhythm.
Seven assists on the night for Gillespie. Passed up a good overlook.
Jordan?
Off to Goodwin.
Yeah, Jordan Goodwin. Oh, wait. That just tied it.
Give it to another teammate wide open.
Well, yeah, that just tied it. Sorry. I don't know how.
Final 90 seconds of the third quarter.
I thought we were at 84.
Jumping out on Giroux. Pocket pass to Meshack. Can't get it. Hand to Fleming. Lead pass up the floor. Rasheer.
There you go, Rasheer. Bring in the boom. Shouldn't we have 89 right now, though? Am I fucking tripping?
Suns move back in front. See if they can generate a couple more points here. But Clayton Jr. steps into the 3 ball.
Well, damn.
That's first and 10 from 3. Gillespie with a handoff. Takes a peek inside. Nothing there. Shakes the defender.
Colin?
Shot
Nope.
away, no. Rebound Burton. Burton eyes the clock. They pass up a 2-for-1 opportunity.
They still have it. You're letting it go.
Meshack. Foul back to Meshack. Step back 3. Off the mark. Rebound.
Nicely done.
Catch and shoot coming from Rasheer. Off the mark. Rebound Burton for Memphis. They can work the clock for the final shot of the quarter. Leading by 1, 89-88.
Okay, so the Suns are not going to use that timeout.
Threw it right up in the grill of Clayton Jr. On the crossover. Put it off his foot. He again looks back for a challenge that doesn't exist. 2.4 left here for Phoenix.
And Coach used it. Blame the coach.
The Suns are going to get a timeout.
Suns call a timeout with 2 seconds left.
2.4 to work with. Here's the third. We'll take a quick timeout.
That's hilarious.
Back after this.
You use it or lose it, I guess.
Thursday. You win 2 tickets plus early courtside warm-ups, custom merch, and Topaides all night. Scan the QR code and enter for your chance to win. 2.4 left here in the third. Let's get Devin Booker back on the floor.
All right.
O'Neal will trigger the inbound. Suns trailing 89-88. O'Neal, the quarterback, touch pass, back with
Book.
Gets the look on the
Oh, Book! With the buzzer beater to end the third quarter and give the Suns the lead.
Executed flawlessly. 3-point knockdown to give the Suns a 2-point lead.
My God. That was beauty.
If watching Phoenix Suns basketball,
That was exactly what you love to see. Book is at 36 points tonight. Like I said, his season high is 43.
But their versed limitless apparel, well done.
I think he can reach that. Pass it.
Versed. Guys wear the guys wear.
You know, I wonder if he can get 50. That'd be beautiful. Get 50. That's all kind of a lot to ask.
Today, we accomplished nothing. I mean it, not a thing. And it was kind of everything.
This spring, stay 3 nights and get a $50 Best Western gift card.
Get comfortable.
The Red Sox are losing 5-0.
Presented by Wayfair.
So I definitely picked the better game tonight.
Classic teamwork. Love the off the
But yeah, the Suns are up 91-89 here at the end of the third quarter from Memphis, Tennessee. Thanks to the clutchness and beauty and amazingness and just such awesomeness and, you know,
The Carlsons just ordered this.
otherworldliness that is Devin Booker.
Wayfair always delivers.
And he's just a guy. He's just a guy.
Business is only using 20%
But he's
of its data.
fucking on that court, man.
It's all around you. And everyone's searching for it. Untapped opportunity.
He's a G.
Sure, you can look for it all over the place. Or you can find it in one place. HubSpot, where data that's buried in emails, call logs, and meeting notes become insights that help you grow. All the data makes all the difference.
And we head to the fourth quarter here in Memphis. A tight one. Unexpectedly so, considering who is wearing Memphis Grizzlies uniforms tonight. But you tip your cap and give them respect because they are NBA players. Gigi Jackson rolling baseline and throws it down.
Oh, shit.
And again, adding their points to the paint. That is now 48. The Suns trying to match them. They've got 46. Gillespie, handoff, touch pass to Goodwin against the right back. Iguodala away to the wing, 6 on the shot clock. Oso on the crossover. Touch pass, Goody, corner 3.
Jordan, nope.
No, Rasheer flies
Rasheer?
in. Offensive glass work pays off.
There you go.
Basically, when he did that, he was literally, his fingertips were over the rim. He didn't jump.
Got 6 offensive rebounds in that third quarter. As the
Pull
team
away
really
now.
Come up with a big one there.
Fuck
See
this.
the second chance points. And we get the offensive foul called here on Memphis.
When you get a preview, though, of what they're trying to run with this group.
Yeah.
And Spencer, that was a bucket. I mean, you got to make sure you stay on top of him or blitz him or hard show, because that young man's not missing.
Spencer on the night, 4 or 5 in downtown. 1 of 5 scores in double figures. Gillespie squares, fires, can't get it. Don hits the deck as he's certainly back defensively.
Nice.
Clement, those long arms again, paying dividends as he gets the steal.
A smart move there, though.
Fleming trying to cut to the basket. He's grabbed there by Hendricks, who will pick up back-to-back fouls.
You know, Colin has to do, and I'll repeat it again. You know, he's one of the best shooters in the league. But you all go through it. I'm just hoping in this little stretch here, he gets him a little layup or maybe gets a foul.
Yeah, scoreless in the game Saturday night. Gets in.
Fuck.
Can't get that. Won't get a whistle.
But he tried to draw a foul. That's exactly it. Didn't get it.
Suns have gotten very few whistles tonight. Only 8 free throw attempts. Spencer, step back jumper.
Nice.
Off the mark.
Nice.
Good one. Wrestle it away from Hendricks. Long pass up the floor to Oso.
Oso!
Is inside. The punch
There you go.
He jumped off 2 feet. It's almost like he's jumping off a trampoline.
9 points, 6 boards for Iguodaro. Good one again. Generates a steal. Goody on the
Oh.
pass. There it is. On the
Colin! Colin, and he responded.
to the basketball gods.
Just like that, it's a 7-point lead.
That's right. Be thankful. You got that right.
9-2 run right there.
Now on digital, from the artists that make K-pop Demon Hunters and Spider-Verse, comes the
Basketball indeed, Rafa.
Gold. Get it now on digital. Rated PG.
First Resort Apparel. Style that never folds. First, guys wear that guys wear. Only at Dick's.
Hey, AT&T just gave me their best deal on the new Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. I'm telling everyone. Barber, dentist, I got a hardware guy. We're going to add him.
Get the new Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra on us with eligible trade-in. Any condition. Most expensive plan not required.
Everything starts with a dream. You don't get here by chance. You get here by doing the same thing again and again. It's not about glory. It's about the passion you have when no one's watching. You don't wear it to show off. You wear it because you've earned it. Focus forward. Tisa.
Serving you since 42.
Jalen Green playing the passing lanes, just showing his ability to defend. And once out there, just forget about it. You know, Colin, you know, a lot of people think 13 is an unlucky number. They don't have to like floor 13 in hotels like that. But for Colin, it's a lucky number. He made his 13 shots.
See if that they want to cut him loose. 8 assists tonight.
It normally does.
Yeah. Goodwin fighting with the top of the screen. Phoenix on a 7-0 run. 5 on a shot clock here. But Walter Clayton Jr. toss the floor down to Burton. Catch and shoot 3. Right into the hands of Goodwin on the airman.
That's great D there.
Up the floor to Gillespie. On the drive inside. Sneaks it past 2 defenders. And back-to-back buckets.
So Book is sitting right now.
Villain Jr.
Villain Jr.
And I think Colin
There you go,
does.
Colin.
But when you're a tremendous shooter, you just have to recalibrate yourself. That's what he's done.
Walter Clayton Jr. throws it away with a heavy defense. Lob up top to Ryan Todd, who flies in and breaks.
Let's go, Ryan.
what a lob from Goody. Nearly had another steal. He's up to 11 steals on the night now. And eventually whistling a foul that'll be charged on Dunn.
And Ryan Dunn, look, he just throw up anywhere, he'll go get it. But you just don't have to really be direct with him.
Grizzlies had a matchup. I mean, they had Clayton who would also guard him. And then they come over and they set him on the screen, and now Clayton is being guarded by Ryan Dunn. Sometimes they just run too many pick and rolls.
Jerome able to slip inside, takes it right to the basket.
And sure hit his hand on that. I think he thought he was going to pass the basketball.
And dumps it off the bench for Jerome. Here's the lefty. Took a peek inside, nothing there. 5 on a shot clock. Fleming catch and shoot 3 on the way. Off the mark, Oso with another offensive rebound. Goody straight away, just off the mark. .7:45 to go here in the fourth. Clayton Jr. Foul from the corner. Won't get it. Suns have the rebound, but Dunn kind of nudged to the baseline, stepping out of bounds. So Memphis with a new shot clock at 14.
Ryan rarely loses a rebound once it's in his grasp. While he was upset with that one.
Pass off the inbound, and somehow Burton was able to muscle it up and in.
Rasheed allowed him a straight line run right to the rim.
17 for Burton. That follows up an 18-point game Saturday night in the 1-point win against Chicago. Here's Goody. Lines up the 3 and knocks it down.
He was good.
There you go. Good one.
9 points. He's got 8 assists. As he and Collin with 8 apiece. Iguodala with 6. Stones with 30 assists on the night. And 30 has been kind of the magic number all season long. Leading it by 10, matching their biggest lead tonight. Fleming, 3-ball.
There you go, Rasheed. 13-point lead.
He'll miss 2 or 3 in a row, and he will keep taking that shot. Love it.
Clayton Jr. just smothering defense from Goodwin here in this stretch. Touch pass, Meshack, corner 3, off the mark. Fleming was calling for it, but Gillespie didn't see him. Oso turns, drives inside, drops it off to Fleming, who hammers it home off the baseline. And the Suns
15-point lead here.
carving out a little breathing room here, but it's starting on the defensive end.
Oh, this group has come out, and defensively they've been a problem, and it's leading to Rasheed above the rim.
Hello. Okay. And now it's going to be fucked up for the rest of the day. I can just tell.
I mean it, not a thing. And it was kind of everything. Life's a trip. Make the most of it at Best Western.
Make a move. I dare you.
With Ring, you can protect your home from anywhere. Learn more at ring.com.
Everything starts with a dream. You don't get here by chance. You get here by doing the same thing again and again. It's not about glory. It's about the passion you have when no one's watching. You don't wear it to show off. You wear it because you've earned it. Focus forward. Tisa.
Buy and sell your way. Want to drive? CarMax.
Well, Devin Booker pretty much had his way in this game. And good play here. This is, you want that catch, and then right there, and then you shoot it off the backboard, and then you act like you knew what you were doing.
Well, when you're having the kind of night he had, 36 points in 26 minutes. By the way, 23 points at the half. Book, first Suns player in the play-by-play era to record 20-plus points on 80% shooting, 100% from three, without a single free throw attempt in a half.
Well, let's hope he and Jalen Green does not have to come back in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I want. And
yeah, that's got to be the goal now.
With a back-to-back.
Wade Jr. over the Suns defense. Makes it right down the lane.
I mean, obviously he's a champion. And, well, he is heady. He knows how to play the game.
18th pick overall.
I mean, champion in college. So you can't disassume.
Fleming drives inside. Tangle of bodies met him there. Won't get the foul. Dunn doing the heavy.
Colin?
Kicks it out to Gillespie.
Yeah, Colin.
Trades another triple. The stroke is back.
Yeah, but Colin, stop now. Stop. Just reaching for the sky. We know you can shoot now. That's not luck. You shoot it like that, that's supposed to be a given.
The fourth undrafted player in league history to make 220 plus three-pointers made. That's NBA history, not Suns history. There's another three-point knockdown. That was like foul. Colin 4 away from tying Quentin Richardson. Oso.
There you go, Oso.
Iguodaro, double-figure scoring again. 6 of the last 7 games, double figures for Iguodaro. Unless we got a hand on that one. Giroux tangled up inside, won't get it. Suns force the miss, done with a rebound. From the corner, Fleming. Dunn rips it away on the offensive glass work. Gillespie. He'll dribble it back around.
Colin.
Behind the strike.
There you go, Colin.
Drops it in from downtown.
Maybe the streakiest guy I've ever seen in my life.
That's gonna do it.
Now he can't miss. He can recalibrate better than most players I've ever seen.
Coward on the pull-up. Won't get
Both
it.
with 36 tonight.
4 minutes to go here.
Might have a logo 3 coming now. He's feeling good.
Goodwin turns the corner in traffic, tangled up there. Foul pulled on Giroux. Suns their biggest lead tonight. I want to give a quick birthday shout-out to my guy Zach Gray. His birthday yesterday. And we want to extend a happy birthday to our very own Angela Sellers, Suns team massage therapist, sharing a birthday with my son. So happy birthday, Zach. We'll celebrating birthday yesterday. Bouye back on the floor. Kobe Bryant getting some minutes here. 5 on the shot clock. Iguodala spins, attacks the basket. Met there by Coward. Won't get the whistle. Suns have just not been able to garner much of a whistle at all tonight. Plays like that. There's Coward spinning baseline. He's met by Bouye, but yet you've got a young player like Coward who will get the whistle on his end.
Coward plays like a 6'11" guy. You know, you just watch him. Like, he is.
He's got that strong, compact body. Is Coward 6'5", listed as 206, 11 pick overall. As we get a message from our friends at Kia. Points on the night for Coward. And 24 in their 1-point win Saturday against Chicago. Bouye.
Very empty arena tonight.
Off the Bryant. 3-point dribble. Just a beautiful stroke.
Grizzlies are another disappointment to their fan base.
This year, he's the next one. He can fly out shooter. He's got great size. I think he's
a shame that fan base has to go through that. You know, it's a small market team. Those small market teams have big fans.
Halfway down it when he was trying to, but the defender fouled. I think it was fouled. Yeah, took the angle away. As you can see, he had that one. He was trying to turn it over. Off the inbound, Bryant from the corner. Fleming had the long rebound, taps it out, now to Dunn. On the cut, and that bounce pass that just didn't bounce enough for Iguodala. Wouldn't quite get there.
I think what's great about this game, and Jordan probably will make note of it, is they took over the game without their main guy on the floor. Yeah, pretty much. And that's huge.
Coward can't connect on the three. Dunn flies across the lane. And we get a timeout called here by Jordan Knott. He'll make some substitutions. The Suns creating the necessary separation. And they've allowed Devin Booker and Jalen Green to keep their minutes under 30. 24 for Jalen, just 26 for Book as we take a look at our mortgage matchup. Rolling into the Magic Kingdom. But there has been nothing magical about the way Orlando has plummeted over the last month of the season. But having said that, it's a team that is long, athletic, and physical. And those are the teams, as we know this season, that have given the Suns some problems.
Yeah, and you hate to catch a team that's coming off of a really embarrassing loss that they had. But also, if you're the Suns, you want to make sure that you keep them into that negative rhythm early on. You can't allow tomorrow night to allow them to get their confidence right away in this ball game on a back-to-back. So it's going to be important. That's why I like the fact they got a chance to rest Devin and Jalen and deal with a team that's obviously a little bit embarrassed about what happened. What did they lose by? I forgot the number. It was so big. What, like 50?
Well, they were down by 54, I believe it was. Wow. Gave up a first time ever in the play-by-play era of 31-0 scoring.
31 and 3 timeouts in that span, and they still couldn't score a bucket.
Wow. Took a couple overtimes to come away with a win. And those two teams met back in Phoenix. Malwatch takes the beating for Bryant. The two Valley Suns connected on plays like that. C.J. Huntley out there as well now for the Suns. And the Suns come up with another steal off to Fleming. And Fleming glides inside for the finger roll finish. 13 steals now on the night for the Suns. A shot blocked by Man.
But credit Rasheer, who made him hesitate first after getting the layup. Made him change it to give Man that chance to block it.
Bouye slides inside and score the basket.
But you see Rasheer, we didn't get that part where he forced him to hesitate. And
Now boys did it again. Yeah, they really pulled away here at the end. Oh, a wedgie. But it was a foul anyway, so.
That is 5 games now with multiple blocks for Man.
CJ Huntley's in the game. I'm assuming Kobe Bryant is also. Yep.
And once he starts to understand his angles even better, it's going to get better. Like it truly is. You're going to get to the point where he might not be getting a ton of blocks, but his presence is going to force players to detour away from him. And then that's what's happening with Wemby right now. Forget about the block. There's a lot of threes in the game now. You're not going to have to but just to deviate away from you is like a block shot to me.
We have the Brea. Doing the shot clock. All right, drives in heavy traffic. Just does get it out of his hands in time. The Suns to take the season series here. And Bouye gets a hand on that one, and the smooth shooter ready to square and fire. Nice hands over there. Even after it exploded the box of popcorn. I thought you were going to reach for the popcorn because I know how much you love popcorn instead of the basketball.
Anytime a ball comes to me, I'm catching it, baby. I'm always going to catch that. I should have shot it, but I'm not strong enough anymore.
Bouye doing work inside. There by Fleming, but whistle for the foul.
I think what it was, K-Ray, is the ball was so used to just coming to my soft, strong hand. That when it was coming over here, it knew if it hit your hands of stone, it was going to bounce off you. So they, it wanted to be.
Missed the first one.
Is that right?
24.2 seconds left.
Our stage manager Keely over here falling out of the chair, so laughing so hard. There's the
And made the second one. 1 of 2 there. It's tough to make a play.
Captain hands a stone Ray.
Special thanks to our wonderful crew.
Go just run out the shot clock. Yeah.
This one was a tight one for a while.
No, okay, I guess it was.
But they will
get their
42nd win of the season.
There's 0.1 left. There we go. All right, Suns win 131-105 against the Memphis Grizzlies tonight in Memphis, Tennessee. Let's go, boys. It's another good one. Improves us to 44-33.
Booker finishing with 36. Gillespie, a double-double, 11 points, 10 assists. You get 11 rebounds from Man in 12 minutes tonight.
It was a high-octane game. Give Memphis credit. They pushed the Suns. They were running and shooting. You could see the talent level that this team has.
His game actually was pretty close throughout, but then just at the very end. Here's Book.
Got a little bit dicey there, and then you guys were able to come out and really establish control, put it away in the fourth. Just what did you feel in that quarter?
I mean, they were playing free. They were knocking down shots. Credit them, they played great tonight, and then credit, our second group, Rasheer, Ryan, Colin, Oso, and Goody. They kind of put them away and, saved us some rest time for tomorrow.
Credit to you as well. Game high 36 points tonight. Just what were you feeling in terms of the flow of the offense? And, I mean, you got 36 without a single free throw attempt as well.
Yeah, just trying to be aggressive. Just trying to handle business. Like I said, we have another one tomorrow that we're getting prepared for. So, we had to create our own energy in here tonight, and, we did a good job of it.
Finally, I want to focus in on Colin Gillespie. Scoreless there until the fourth quarter. We saw that celebration, putting his hands up and the bench reacting. What did you see from him just recalibrating, sticking with it too? I mean, up until that point, he was really helping with you guys with moving the ball.
Yeah, man. I mean, we've all been there before. If you play basketball long enough, especially at this level, you're going to go through some streak like that. We just want to stick with him. He still had 9 assists, 10 assists. And then he finally got his shot going, so, we need that to carry over for tomorrow.
Guys, congratulations on the win on this one.
This guy to come back.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. We're really looking forward to it. And coming up next,
We need
Goody
Mark
will join
back.
Tom
We need
and Tom
Brooks
on
back.
Suns postgame.
All right, thank you, Book. Thank you, Amanda. Looking forward to it. Next Suns broadcast, as you heard him say, right back here tomorrow, as we will head to the Magic Kingdom to take on the Orlando Magic. Suns game time gets things started at 3:30 p.m. Little happy hour hoops. Final. Suns win it 131-105 here tonight. Now stay tuned for Suns game time postgame, sponsored by Sweet James and Yost, Tom Leander, and Tom Chambers. Thank you to our wonderful crew, Director David
wait, we
Dave
do
Hunter,
play
producer
tomorrow.
Brock Kraft, the smooth shooter Andy Johnson, Amanda Fluground. I'm Kevin Ray saying so long. Good night from
I didn't know we
Memphis.
played tomorrow. I thought the Sox were playing. I thought I was going to be streaming the Sox tomorrow. No, yeah, I'll be live for the Suns and Magic tomorrow at 7 p.m. I did have that written down too, so I don't know why I was so shocked by it. Anyway, for the game tonight, the Suns won 131-105, so that'll improve my stream record on the season to 32-24, and all-time to 86-78. For the Memphis Grizzlies tonight, Cedric Coward scored 7. G.G. Jackson scored 14. Taylor Hendricks scored 5. Cam Spencer scored 16. Jemai Meshack scored 14. Walter Clayton Jr. scored 11. Tyler Burton scored 17. Adama Bal scored 9. Dahan he scored 12. And then Taj Gibson, Oliver Maxence Prosper, and Jalen Wells all did not play for the Grizzlies. Now the Sox series finale it's a day game. It's at 2. And I'll be at work. Yeah. I'll be at work during that. Looks like you can convince them to get out of work. That'd be nice. But I won't be able to do that. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. For the victorious Phoenix Suns tonight, Jalen Green had 21, Royce O'Neal had 9, Osei Iguodala had 11, Devin Booker had 36, Colin Gillespie with 11, Kaman Malawach had 6, Jordan Goodwin had 9, Ryan Dunn with 6, Rasheer Fleming had 11, Jamari Bouye had 8, Kobe Bryant had 3, and CJ Huntley had 0. So yeah, Suns win tonight. Love to see it. Always love a win from my boys. My boys in the orange and perp. The orange and perp. Yeah. Alrighty, y'all. Man, this right here. I want to thank you dicks for watching, and peace.